Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the GeoGuessr channel, LanderKnows. So, in today's video, we're gonna try to get a very high score in the Vietnam map, because that's where I'm from. And obviously, I don't have that much knowledge about my own country, but we'll see how much I know. And our goal for today's episode is going to be, I guess, the gold medal. If we can get the platinum one, it's gonna be really cool. But I'm not gonna stress myself too much about it. We're just gonna hop into some games and we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna go full screen here. There we go. That should look a lot better. Okay. So let's click play. Let's see our first location here. Great. This is already just great. Okay. I don't want to be put in the rural area, if you will. That would be very, very catastrophic. Okay. So this sign is basically talking about forest. I can't quite read the yellow text there. If I could... Oh, I can! It says Zalai province. Okay, so I know which province that is. So that should give us a pretty good placement here. And I assume, because this road is relatively developed, it's going to be one of those regional roads, I would say. So I might try for orientation. It goes like this. So I can like place down my marker somewhere like this, and it's wobbling a little north here, I would say. So maybe I can line it up like this. This could be a good placement here. This goes like that and goes straight up a little bit. That seems to... Does that make sense? I feel like it's gonna be this road for some reason, because I don't really see any other roads in this province that would move in that direction. It could be further south, but I think placing my marker here is going to give me a lot of points, so I'm just going to send it. Okay, it's a different road, only 3,200 points. Kind of annoying, because this is a very big province in Vietnam, and it's on like the very border of it, as you guys can see on the map. So yeah, this road right here, and yeah, it does go that way, but yeah, there's no way I would have thought that's going to be the road. That's fine. Moving on. Okay, we're in an urban area. This is very good. So again, this is more pinpointable. Now you just need to find some signs, and yeah, okay, so this gives this city, Cẩm Phả. So Cẩm Phả is this city, and now, I mean, at least that's what I think. It could also be a completely different province, but we don't know that. So I guess in order to confirm my location, I'm going to go around and look at more addresses. Because there's one thing you need to know in Vietnam, is that there's addresses basically on every single shop. So it's really easy to pinpoint where you are. So this is saying on the Minh Khai Road, I believe. And I'm not quite sure where that is, if I'm being honest. And this city has a very weird road system. Like, there's pretty much nothing in here, which is going to be hard to pinpoint. So it says Cẩm Tây. So Cẩm Tây means, like, the word Tây means west. So we can try to find that neighborhood if we can. So, like, we have a bunch of Cẩm here, and I'm just going to try to see if I could see that on the map. Like, it could be any of these two. Like, that's Cẩm Phả. Okay, this is Cẩm Đông, so this is the eastern one. So if I keep going this way, I might be able to bump into Cẩm Tây, the western one. So... Wait, what? That's Ha Long. Wait, that's a different city already. Then it's gotta be somewhere around here, though. But I can't seem to find the neighborhood. Can I find the road, at least? The Sleep... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking. Maybe I'll go over here a little bit more and find some more addresses. That one suggests that we're in Ha Long, but I don't believe so. So I'm just gonna move on to this place. Hopefully we get another address. Okay, this looks like a pretty big establishment. Okay, what I have here? We have a school. Okay, this is a college for vocational college. So if we can find this vocational college, we would be in perfect shape here. I'm actually going to look at the road orientation as well. It's going east-west. So it could be one of these actually. Since we are, again, we're on like the western side of the city, so it should obviously be somewhere around here. If I can find like an intersection, it will be really helpful. I'm gonna zoom in to one of these roads here. I will go find an intersection. Got a nice little football field here as well. Okay, we got a Liloi Street. So earlier we have Minkai, now we have Liloi Street. So whereabouts? And we're still going east-west, that's the thing. So if you just why is it not giving me the road name of that? That's so annoying. Like here? It's not giving me anything. But like if I could find like the road. Is it how okay, it's going like this. It's like not straight east-west, it's like a little bit downwards. So that means wait. That means it might not be here. It's more likely to be in this part, I would say. But I can't find anything that's could be helpful here. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep looking. Okay. That's selling the food I really want to eat, but we can't eat that. Here, we have an intersection. And we are... Oh, God, it's very interesting road. We have a coal company. Do we have anything that does that? I'm actually super confused. I'm gonna go back to spawn. And... I think I went west last time, so this time I'm gonna go east and see if I have better luck going this way. Because I just can't figure out where this would be. Oh God! Don't put me into a little lane. I would like to be on the main road. Thank you very much. Okay, give me this. Nope. Oh, I'm going the same direction as before, aren't I? Yeah, okay, my bad. Okay, that means I should go west. Okay, we got an intersection here, and we have Huabing Street, and I wonder what this street name would be then, if I could find it. So we got Huabing Street here, but we don't seem to have any indication that this other road has a name. But like I'm pretty certain that it is this neighborhood. Like it can't really be anywhere else. So I will keep looking. I'll look until I find it, okay? Could also be like one of these down here. This is not out of the question. But yeah. Oh, what do we have here? Like a school? No. But heading west, we have this road running like kind of southwest. So, do we have that in this area? I kind of don't think so. Because the thing is, even if it's on the other side of the city, we lose like 1,000 points, and it's just not something I want to do. Oh, could also be up here. If it's up here, it's going to be really annoying. But doesn't seem like... I need to go to a main road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and head north to see if whether it's on the ocean side or we're in the land side. Yeah, we're going to head this way. Should hopefully give us something. This is a dead end. Yeah, it's just the Say, and this road going north-south is Huabing Street, not east-west. So again, we messed up, but can't really find the road name. Oh, this is so infuriating. I actually have no idea. Okay. I don't know where it took me. Okay, we have a primary school. This is good. So, we can leave. Maybe we can leave like a checkpoint here for this primary school. What is this? Do you have a name? Doesn't seem like it has a name. But okay. Now we have a kind of a landmark to go to. We should be able to do this just fine. Okay, we're on a main road, finally. So this main road's name is Zhenfu. Nice, okay. So if we go back one step, we're heading south into Zhenfu Street. And I know Zhenfu Street is here. Therefore, the area that we're looking at is probably somewhere around here, I would say. So if I just go to Zhenfu Street and check out the numbers on the address, I should be able to pinpoint exactly where we are. So 138 Zhenfu. So these are really high numbers, so I doubt it's there, which means we should be somewhere around here. Do we have Huabing Street anywhere here? We got Mingkai Street. We got Huabing Street here, Mingkai Street here. Okay, okay. So we have that. So if we just go back to spawn, this is Mingkai Street, right? And we have that school over there, and on Huabing Street we have that school over there. Okay. So now I just need to find where exactly on the road it is, because the 5K here is not very forgiving. So, I will travel down the road a little bit and see if we can line it up to something. We got Ha Long shop here. I'm gonna zoom all the way in, actually. I need all the intel I could get. Okay. Not there either. Okay, this curve is here. So none of these places are on Google Maps, unfortunately. But I can hopefully... So if we go east for a while, I'm gonna bump into this school. So if I just get a good look at the school. So yeah, if I head east, bump into that, but that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense, because the road is heading east already. Is the mapping just weird? Okay. Well. Oh, are we in Liloi Street? That's the thing. I don't want to give up on this. We're actually so close to 5K'ing this. I just need to get a good landmark. That's literally all we need. Oh my god, this sucks. Like, I already know it. Like, none of these places are gonna have a landmark on it, so it's not worth. Okay, we have 105. Could I try to go into this road and get the intel on the name of this road? Then it would actually be GG's for us here. So I'm gonna travel. Okay, we have this. We're heading down south, and we have this place called like a community center. So if we can find a community center, it doesn't seem to have the address on any of these shops, which is really annoying. Heading down south again, just give me the address. Okay, Lao Dong Ah, there we go. So we're on this, like this intersection here. So I'm sending it. There we go. That took so long, the 5K 2 meters. There we go. Next game. Okay. Since that took so long to 5k, I don't think I'm gonna try to 5k again unless it's like really easy. Okay, what have we here? Like, seems like a community center, or like we're entering a town. This is like a restaurant or something. So I doubt it's where we should be going that way. Okay, we're on the main street. And, okay. Wait. This address is BG. BG is Bắc Giang province, I would say. But I'm not quite sure where that province is, actually. Which is a fatal mistake. I think it might be around here, or it could be like even over here. Okay, that's Quảng Ninh, that's Lang Sơn, so that's not it. Bắc Cạn, Lang Sơn. Where's Bắc Giang? I don't know where Bắc Giang is. This is actually so embarrassing. But I just can't put where Bắc Giang is. It says Bắc is north, so it should be on the north side of the country. But it could also not be. That's the thing. Action La. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep looking. We don't have to rely entirely on that. Okay, that's not giving us any address. But this is definitely way harder to 5k compared to the other one. So BG again. Whereabouts do I think this is? This looks very northern, at least in my opinion. Yeah, so BG is probably confirms that we're in Bắc Giang, but is Bắc Giang down south? I don't know where it is. I don't know what that province is. You know what? Like at this point I'm just gonna go here. Oh, okay. So this oh, now I see it. Okay. So Bắc Giang is in this area really close to Hanoi. I was looking like around the edges of the country, which is not the case. Let's keep moving. We got yellow. Okay, I'm not saying to say yellow license plates. We got Bien Hoa Dong Nai. So first of all, that's really easy to find. If I can find Bien Hoa is here. So this is the city, and we have Phường Bửu Long. It's a Bửu Long neighborhood. If I can find that. This is Khu Phố 1. So KP1. So if we can find KP1 or something, it would be very helpful. I don't think we're going to be finding that anytime soon. But again, this is one of the places that we can definitely try to 5k, because this is a pretty well mapped out city. And if we just manage to find KP1, then we can narrow it down really quickly. Okay, I got one. I got this. And the road is A12. Okay, what have we here? I can't read that. The car is blocking it as well. Really annoying. A12 road. Yeah. So let's see if I can find an A road here. I don't feel like it's there, to be honest. Now this is harder than I thought. Okay, now it says E2. Like, why is it changing so frequently? Like, what are these road names? D1, N4, like, have actual names. Because this is really hard to pinpoint. So I'm at an intersection in Bửu Long district. So maybe I should try to find that. It looks quite built up, so maybe I zoom out a little bit and I look around. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, there's not a way for me to pinpoint where it is, because it's just showing Hufo instead of the district name, which is what we truly need here. And I don't think it's gonna give us much if we zoom more in. So I think I'm just gonna send it in here and hope for the best. Okay, it's even further that side of the city. Does it say Bulong? I guess I just want to see if it would. Okay, so it does show like that. That's interesting. But okay, we got the right city. That's good enough. And finally, on the 5th round, we have. Wow, we don't have much here. Okay, we're entering a city, and we have a very interesting sign here. Let's see what it says. I don't know any of those places. Oh, this is not gonna be good, right? Okay, give me this. Again, it's in this province. But I don't know where Longtang is. Is it here? No. Where's Longtang? Oh my god. I have no idea where Longtang is. I know like they're building like a really big airport in Longtang at some point. But I'm pretty sure Dong Nai is in this province. Yeah, like this one here. You see? So Dong Nai. Is this the airport? No, if I could find that airport. Okay, I think I found Longtang. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and we have Up An Vieng. I don't feel like I want to look for that, to be honest. Can I at least line up the road? It goes like this. So it could be like this road. So I'm just gonna send it. Oh wow, it's all the way over there. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to find that. But still good enough points. So not quite the goal that we set for ourselves in this video, but yeah, 21,000 points is not bad. I'm happy with that.